Welcome everyone to Unfiltered, where we break down the top Ohio State sports all the way down to our latest predictions in just 10 minutes. The clock starts now. But wait, this is our very first episode of Unfiltered, so wherever you're tuning in from, whether it be the Lantern YouTube, the Lantern Twitter, or the Lantern Instagram, we greatly appreciate it, and it doesn't go unnoticed by me and our wonderful host here, Elise, Daniela, Ryan Matthews, and myself, Jayla Vanhorn. So guys, how are you feeling today about our very first episode? And you guys mentioned Wisconsin, Rutgers, Minnesota, Michigan State. What do those teams all share in common? They're Big Ten. So, Elise, who hand it over and let us know what you found with the Big Ten rankings. Yeah. Well, hopefully Buckeye fans will be happier than Michael Jordan and Brutus in this photo. So, they face Minnesota. Hopefully, they'll come out with the win, but we'll give you guys our score predictions, starting with you, Elise.
All right, so tune in here to see our reactions.
As we said right off the top,
it's going to be Bama.
Really?
I
think Georgia, Florida State.
It's Georgia. I forgot about Georgia.
Texas now has made it into the field. Let's have a look at these remaining resumes.
They're doing number 4 now.
And Alabama returns to the playoff, and so we have another unprecedented situation as Florida State.
Justin Fields is also a Buckeye, so Buckeye fans, Buckeye to Buckeye,
yes.
The Buckeye connection, right?
And they had first faced the Cleveland Browns in the wild card round, Jayla's very own team. They had a dominant win with the
Now, I guess I'm looking forward to the AFC Championship game between the Ravens and Chiefs. Why? Because I want to see this Taylor Swift saga come to an end.
Yes! I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
But to see if any of us was right in our predictions, tune in next week to Unfiltered. Thank you guys once again. We appreciate it so much, and have a good one. Welcome everyone. We are here at Ohio Stadium, and this place right now is filled with red as the Buckeye fans scarlet the shoe, but there's also colors of blue and white as the number 3 Buckeyes take on number 7 Penn State, and what's called to be his biggest Big Ten matchup of the year. But first, let's go a little bit back to Denzel Burke. Denzel Burke has had an outstanding third season so far. He leads the Big Ten in pass breakups. However, a big question is who will be taking over for him today. It'll likely be the freshman Jermaine Matthews, who, despite being a freshman, does have a pick 6. Basketball is back here at the Schottenstein as the number 10 Indiana Hoosiers are set to take on the number 8 Ohio State Buckeyes in its first and only matchup of the season. However, these two teams are very familiar with each other as they met 3 times last season, including twice in the regular season in which Indiana took home both contests. But the Buckeyes got the biggest win after erasing a 24-point deficit in the Big Ten semifinals, making it the largest comeback in Big Ten postseason history. Welcome everyone, we are here at Ross A. Stadium in which the Buckeyes are set to take on the Boilermakers in less than 2 hours. As of right now, there are several players who will not be playing, which includes wide receiver Emeka Egbuka, senior running back Mayan Williams, and Travion Henderson is also listed as questionable. Marvin Harrison Jr. may share the same name with his father, Marvin Harrison, who played 14 years in the NFL and became an NFL Hall of Famer. However, Harrison Jr. is writing a story of his own. The Philly native has 2,000 career yards last week against Purdue, becoming only the 12th Buckeye to do so, and also tied Chris Olave with 100-yard receiving game. I had a chance to speak with Harrison earlier this week, and he said he is grateful to receive the honor, and he now has to go out here and prove it with each snap. And he also said while the statistics do matter, he is only focused on becoming the best version of himself. Black History Month is here, and there are dozens of Black-owned businesses in the Columbus, Ohio area who are looking to keep their business fresh and alive. And one has brought its southern roots up north. From the outside looking in, Modern Southern Table may just seem like a traditional Southern eatery, but its cuisine style, mixed with culture and a drop of love, makes this restaurant unlike any other.
So we are as authentic as possible in our cuisine, and you can taste it. And it's just everything's fresh, everything's made from scratch, no cans, no nothing.
Sadea Lewis opened Modern Southern Table in 2021. The Cleveland, Ohio native began cooking when she was 9, but her journey in the kitchen started from humble beginnings after her mother passed away from breast cancer.
It was really hard because basically I was 9. I should have been out playing with the kids and things like that, but I'm at home learning recipes and things like that. So it was kind of hard, and it was kind of like that basically my whole life. I was basically taking care of the household.
Lewis said her father sent her to live with her grandmothers in Mobile, Alabama. It was here where she learned the art of cooking. What started off as a hobby soon turned into a passion, with Lewis being featured as the winner of the Food Network's Food Court Wars and starting one of the hottest Southern eateries in Columbus.
Modern Southern Table is located at 1086 North 4th Street inside Bud Dairy Hall. Its opening hours are available at modernsoutherntable.com. So if you're looking for a Southern food spot, there's now one near you. Reporting for Buckeye TV, I'm Jayla Vanhorn. Black-owned businesses are booming in Columbus, Ohio, and there's one place that not only leaves its customers feeling full, but feeling extra special on their special day. Part 2 of our Black-owned video series is here, and today we're stopping by the Cake Ladies Boutique, Kennedy Cakes. So let's go check it out.
When they think of Kennedy's Cakes, they think about the wedding cakes and the custom cakes. So one thing they don't realize, they can come in and get things every day. We have a display, of cupcakes, cookies, macarons, all those goodies. But then there's an area where you can sit down. We have breakfast sandwiches, lattes, and things like that. So really trying to get the word out for that.
Adrian Jones opened Kennedy Cakes in July of 2023, though it was a dream started years ago by Jones and her daughter Kennedy in the kitchen of their home in Columbus, Ohio. Unexpectedly, Jones said 2020 became one of the business's best years.
People would always ask, do I have to be getting married to have a tasting? And I always said, when I get time, I'm going to create tasting boxes, then anybody can get them. Well, COVID happened. And I had time, and that's how we did the pivot. We started making tasting boxes and small things, and there were people that were like, forget the wedding, we still just want to get married, which makes sense. And so we still did like little intimate wedding cakes and individually packaged cupcakes and macarons and things like that. And so that helped the business take a turn for the better.
Kennedy Cakes is located on 310 South High Street inside the Westin Hotel next to the Southern Theater. Its hours are from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. So if you're looking for a cake boutique that fits all your needs, there's now one near you. It's Jayla Vanhorn reporting for Lantern TV.